This YouTube video is about running. I'm making a YouTube video about running. It's very awkward filming myself. I want to be Casey Neistat. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm going for a run this morning. I'm just gonna try crossing in the middle. Watch this. Walk. So you can just walk and then you just figure it out. Okay, so when I lived in New York City last year, I ran into Casey Neistat randomly on the street. Literally just meeting the guy one time inspired me so much that I decided that I was going to run every single day for 100 days in a row and see what would happen to me if I did that. I wasn't really new to running. I had actually run a marathon before, but I hadn't run in a while since the marathon. And I'd never really run just to run. Like I had run training for some race, but I never run just for the fact of running, and I never run every single day consecutive. After the first few days, it got really hard, especially day 6, 7, 8, 9, because there was just no break that I ever had. Once I got to like 2 weeks in or 3 weeks in, I started to really feel the benefits. So I want to talk about some of the benefits that it brought to me, or some of the things that I at least noticed how it improved my life. So here's the first thing I noticed: structure. Running every day forces a routine into your life. It forces structure to your day. So when you are planning tomorrow or the next day or a week from now, you know that you have to run every day, so you start baking it into your schedule, whether that you're running in the morning or after work. So for example, I planned to meet up with a friend after work on, let's say, a Thursday night. I knew that I would have to run on Thursday morning. It's prompted me to go to bed earlier that Wednesday night, wake up early on Thursday morning, go for a run, felt really good at work, was more productive at work, then met up with my friend, went to bed earlier and got better sleep the next day. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you just start making more wise decisions about your life. You're making good decisions because you know you have to get out there and run. And it's little things like that that make your schedule and make you overall feel better and more productive. The second point that I notice is energy and increased energy levels. You think that running depletes your energy, right? You think that because you went for a run and you feel tired, you're going to feel tired all the time because you're running every day. But in fact, it's actually the opposite of that. Once you get into the habit of running all the time, you start feeling increased energy levels throughout the day, and you stop actually feeling tired during the day. I've seen Casey Neistat talk about this before. He has this theory that you can replace 2 hours of sleep with 2 hours of exercise. So if you need 8 hours a day of sleep to function, he believes that you can take those 2 hours out of those 8 hours and replace them with running. So go to bed for 6 hours and run for 2 hours, and you'll have the same, if not more, energy and happiness throughout the day than you would if you just slept 8 hours. I probably butchered that, so let's roll a clip of Casey talking about it.
I believe this. I think you can supplement sleep with exercise. What I literally mean by that is, say you sleep 8 hours a night. If you took 2 of those hours and spent them exercising and only slept 6 hours, you would be less tired and in general feel better. It is just a theory though.
Alright, that concludes my run in Vietnam. I think it's like maybe 8:30 in the morning right now. Woke up, got some work done, went for a run. This is my new thing now. Waking up early, crushing the day, recording YouTube videos. Got a new lease on life, baby. New lease on life. Like, look at my fucking face. Look at the camera. We'll learn this. Okay, and the last point, the most important one, is that running every day promotes creative ideas, helps you make decisions in other parts of your life. When you're running for a long time, you get into this like meditative state where all you have is you and your thoughts. There's no Twitter, there's no Instagram, so you are thinking deeply about how to solve problems, or you come up with new ideas or new strategies, or you have some nagging decision that you need to make. When you're running, you just think about all that stuff and you come up with, you almost have this dialogue in your head that is getting solved while you're running. Again, Casey always says it's better than me, but let's roll a clip.
After you run for a certain amount of time, you like completely forget about your body. It's in cruise control. A lot of the ideas for my work and my plans for movies, all of those were birthed as I was running.
During this 100 days of running that I did, I actually came up with an idea that was one of the most successful ideas I've had in my life or my career. I came up with the idea for the 24-hour startup while I was running. And if you're not familiar with what the 24-hour startup is, I basically launched a startup in 24 hours and streamed the whole thing on Twitch, and it kind of went viral on the internet for like a day. I came up with that idea while I was on a run, or while I was on a series of runs, and then by the maybe third or fourth run, this thought kept coming back to me, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take action on this. So when I got done with that run, I went on Twitter and I wrote a tweet that said, I'm going to launch a startup in 24 hours. And then that tweet blew up and kind of caused everything to happen after that. It's not any crazy success compared to Casey or anything like that. That 24-hour startup was the first like domino in helping me quit my job and go full-time on this, and kind of is a big reason why I'm here today. So yeah, those are the 3 reasons why I think Casey runs every day and why you should run every day, and some benefits for me when I'm running every day. That is structure, adds structure to your life, increases your energy levels, and then also, the most importantly, helps you come up with ideas and solve problems in your life. And yeah, I obviously don't think that is the only reason Casey was successful. I think there's a lot of reasons. And I also don't think you need running to do this, but I really do think running is the ultimate meditative exercise, and all you need is running shoes. You have no excuses to get out there, and it's just you and your thoughts. So yeah, here's my first attempt at a vlog. I wanted to talk about running because it's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you guys think about this? Do you run, or is there other exercises that you do? Do you think you could sacrifice sleep for running? Yeah, anyways, hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe, like the video, whatever YouTuber things you need to do. And yeah, see you on Sunday. My upload schedule is going to be Thursdays and Sundays. So, see you in a few days.